Hello everyone and welcome back to another City of Oxford episode. This is episode 5 of this series and it is technically May of 2010. So without much further ado, we will get straight into the episode. Last episode we created a Park and Ride 400 and we created the 10 from Stagecoach, which runs from the John Radcliffe Hospital all the way to Oxford via Cowley. So that means we did quite a lot of progress, so we've got a couple of ideas that we can do in this episode, which would mean probably either creating the 300 that goes to Peartree, 500 that goes to the other one, so their Park and Ride routes, sorry. Then you can also either create the 7A and the 7B, which are stagecoach routes that run towards Kidlington, which is now the Stagecoach 2 now. It's changed a bit. They just renumbered it. I think it's exactly the same route than it was before, hopefully. But yeah, there's not much to do otherwise. It's just let's just sign all the buses and play through a couple minutes before jumping straight into a time lapse. Okay, and we can continue. Sorry, I was just having a little bit of a coughing fit. Nothing too interesting. So in this episode we have the ability to either make the 7A, 7B, the 300 or 500, or I can also have a go at the 12 and 12C, which was the 5A, I believe. And let me just check that. No, the 3A, sorry, the 3A. It used to be the 3A, but now it got replaced in... No, check. It got replaced in January 2022, and it was replaced by the 3A, part of Oxford expansion, as they couldn't afford it anymore. It was after the pandemic, and they couldn't afford to run that route anymore. But yeah, we just run it through for a couple minutes, so we have some time to make some money. It seems very, very quiet. We don't have barely any routes currently online. Which seems pretty interesting. Maybe that's I mean buses, but that could be just because of that. But no, that's been. We can just bring that up. Okay. Let's just expand this part. A bit more break room, I think. Is he doing with Michael Jackson? Someone's calling me. I'm a bus driver. No, you cannot do it. No Wi-Fi? Okay, now we can upgrade these. once our mechanic does one, we can then purchase, just get a Wi-Fi contract, sorry. We'll go after that one's done. There we go. So we've got already nearly 100,000. When we hit 100,000, I'll start to create another route. I'm still deciding what one I'm going to do. There's a lot of ideas or a lot of options we can. I'll probably just create the yeah, with 7A and 7B, which then turned in with 2 and 2A. I don't know exactly when that was, but doesn't truly matter. I can just renumber it when I can. The number 10. See, we've already got over 100,000 now. That was pretty quick. In that case, I'm gonna actually create the 12 and 12C that goes to Blackbird Lays, I believe. I think that's because the 12C, if an advert moved away, actually goes through, yeah, it goes through the Oxford Science Park, so that sounds like a not bad idea. But that's only the 12C. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna create that route then. It's gonna be time lapse, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to wait around and just wait for us to finish. So yeah, I'll see you all after I finish this route.
Oh, I wish Maybe I could have loved you in another timeline. Could you have loved me too if our stars align?
Righty, I am back. I've just finished that route. I'm going to activate it later because I do need a couple more of these beach ball or the hybrids. I'll just get the hybrids for now because I believe there are some more that I can purchase. Let me just get the fleet list up so I can check out. So yeah, we've got quite a lot more left we can purchase of the hybrids, so let us do that. No, not with 10 on there. So yeah, let's purchase a couple more of these hybrid ones. It's a 400 HP. Let's buy 5, that's perfect. There we are, we just finished them, so we can probably activate the 7B now. Yeah, I understand that I really was going to do the 12 and 12C, but unfortunately had to change just due to them not being able to complete it. Due to... what was the reason I didn't do it? Oh, 12C, because I wanted to originally do the science shuttle, but the 12C only does a return, so I'll just gonna do a 12 at some point. Maybe in this episode, probably not though, but we shall see how it goes. just completed another mission. So that's quite a big bit of route we was able to complete there. Quite a nice bit of route. So yeah, the 12 would go down here and then down up to here. Go like through Greater Lays, which is like this part here, up here, towards the science shuttle. So that is something we will be doing at some point. You can make the 300 and 500. 500 goes there, 300 goes to this one. So that will probably be our next buses, sorry. 5, 400. Don't think there's gonna be a nice shuttle, a nice nice thumbnail. Sorry, it's not gonna be different, unfortunately. I don't think, as I've already created most of this. Yeah. I'll buy the classic cities, and that's it. Probably. As always, this series is helped by TheDilz, who helps me in all of these episodes, and he helps to create the routes that are shown in these things. All of these liveries, most of these liveries anyways, are on his Steam Workshop, so you can go and check his Steam Workshop. It's in the description down below, captioned something like TheDilz's Workshop. You can go check that out. I'm sure he'd appreciate the support, considering how much time and effort he puts into some of these, and how much he helps me. So with that, let's purchase 6 of these. 6 of them. Let me just check how many LX 400s are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 of these. There we go. There we go, so these are 101 odds. as we've increased the amount of shifts that you can do, like the hours you can do, hopefully we'll be able to see a decrease in the amount of buses, so we can hopefully get just do more routes because we'll have more buses to use. If that's how it works, hopefully. There we go. With 5. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Have we already... No, not even automatic washing, so we're going to have to check out these buses. Well, that's where all our buses should be, so we can continue and time jump to the next day as soon as we can. Anyways, with all of that all of these, so we can just take a nice little screenshot. There we go. Now we can continue on to the next day, hopefully, as soon as all the buses are washed and everything like that. This one will probably make the 300 that goes from there to Peartree, or something like that. Redbridge to Redbridge to somewhere. Peartree. So the 106. Seeing as that's Sing, so let's just we have £3 and now we don't. We have -8. So in that case, we're gonna continue. Let me just go up here, edit timetable, no, edit route. So grab that colour, and let's go and do the Peartree Park and Ride. So I'll see you guys all in a little bit after this time lapse. Hopefully this episode doesn't turn out to be too long. Righty, I've just finished the park and ride. 300 that was, activate bus route now. So we can start to just finish this day basically with a couple new routes that we've just completed, which seems quite successful. Might need a couple new bus drivers, but that will be the least of our worries during today. Let's just fast forward and see how it goes. Five is going to be there. Nice and quite simple, to be honest. It's just nice and easy. Loads of buses not needed anymore. But we do need more bus drivers. That's what I knew we would be needing. But yeah, I think we now have enough, and it seems quite... We've been quite successful, to be honest. It's got loads of buses now, loads of routes going on. We've got 2 more routes today. In 4 episodes, or 5 episodes, we've managed to do quite a lot, to be honest. We will be able to do 500. The next episode for the 12 and 12C as well, if we get some beach balls, stagecoaches. We might get a new depot if we have enough money as well. But yeah, it seems quite a successful few episodes. So we're very happy with that. It's been quite a short episode as well in terms of me recording it, so I'm happy with that as well. As always, if you have any information about timetables back in Oxford around 2010, that would be very helpful. You can just pop me a message or do a comment down below saying you have this, and I'll try and respond as quickly as possible, as I do really appreciate any help towards this series, as it does involve a lot of researching and everything like that. A lot of trial and error as well. Wonder why people don't want to have weekly tickets. What a lovely repaint done by TheDilz. It's really nice. See, we're making quite a lot of money now, so I don't think we're gonna have any money troubles anytime soon, thankfully. And let me find out if I need to do anything. But yeah, it's been quite a good episode, I think. I think it's been quite successful and looks quite good that we have so many buses now doing the rounds. But yeah, look at all the buses we now have available to us, which means we'll be able to get more buses without paying loads more for lots more bucks. Lots more, I mean, sorry. Let's see how stressed our researchers are. They are very stressed, in fact. Let's decrease the service centers. Customers. But yeah, look, we have loads of buses to spare. We can probably get, well, at least maybe the Youth 4. Well, no, not Youth 4. Youth 6. Youth 4. And I think that's it. The U1 is something we'd want, but I don't think we can get, unfortunately. Need more of those as well. Jeez. Okay, we have loads of buses now. We don't have to worry about them. We can get 3 more of those. It's another one we've just finished. Another task. We are going really quick through these. As always, a lovely repaint by TheDilz. I keep talking about it, but he does do very, very nice repaints, and he's helped me many a time. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this episode. I'm going to call it here for today. It's been quite long in terms of recording, and then yeah, I need to edit it and yeah, everything like that. So I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. It's been quite good for me as a for expansions, etc. This is episode 5, sorry. This is May of 2010. So tomorrow, next episode, sorry, will be June of 2010. Which, yeah. So yeah, we're getting through the year already very quickly. We can see. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you'd like, you can like and subscribe. You can comment down below, maybe like a route I should do. I was in 2010, or maybe what I should prioritize next, etc. And yeah, if you have any information on timetables or routes or anything like that, that'd be really greatly appreciated. You can put that down in the comment section down below, as always. Yeah, check out my Steam Workshop down in the description down below with my collection. You can also check out TheDilz's Steam Workshop with his Oxford's repaints and everything like that. He does all the Oxfords and Thames Travel ones as well, so do go and check him out. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day and continue to have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.